But tonight, we got a very talented guy that's on the show tonight. It's been a while in the making. We're glad he's here. My man, Trapboi Manikin.
What it do, what it do, what it do?
Yeah, what's up, Trapboi?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's been a minute in coming. What you been up to, man?
I've been working. Real hard lately, man. Working on my second project entitled From Nothing to Something. We was at From Nothing to Something, but we from nothing to something to overlooking struggles. We like stuck in the middle.
Okay, because you said the second project.
Yeah,
so when you said the second project, From Nothing to Something, the first one, where the hell was that?
The first one was from Tired of Being Patient. Tired of Being Patient. We released that me and Quincy Taylor. DJs,
is that right?
BigHeff. We got together. Top of the World, Josh Monis, Matt Monis.
What exactly did Hef play? What part did he play in that production?
He was the footwork. You know what I'm saying? With me, it was just basically presenting a dope project that was marketable. And him, he used all his access, all his connections, and he got behind it and really, put the footwork, the websites, the marketing, got some DJs behind the scene, few singles.
What do you think made him put an investment into you, an investment of his time and energy and efforts? What do you think? Did he come to you?
No, actually, I reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? I seen some work. I seen a few other tracks that he got behind, and that was very successful. And I seen, the way he's expanding. You know what I'm saying? He's steady expanding. So many people follow him, support him, and so I thought it'd be a great way to branch off into, some of his networking.
When you approached him, was he receptive to you? Off the bat, or you took a while to convince him, or
actually, what? No, it was cool. We ran into each other, but he had previously heard of me. He actually told me, like, I didn't heard about you the last 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So we rolled off that conversation of, what I can do more to be seen, you know what I'm saying? What more investments I can make, you know what I'm saying? From just helping me get started from a starting standpoint to understanding the business and, what's going on.
So he put you under the deodorant, so to speak. Yeah. Now, when you do those type of things, when you seek out those types with connections in the industry that can help you get a little bit further than where you are now, a lot of times we run into roadblocks where it's a paying thing, where you have to pay them. Was it a thing of that nature?
Yeah. It was always a business thing. You know what I'm saying? It was I never came to him expecting anything for free. Okay. I seen his work, and I'm quite sure the people he worked with were paying clients as well. So right. It's just about and making investments is not a problem. It's just the footwork and the bond that we share outside of the investment. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. I check on Hef. I call on him twice, 3 times a week outside of music just to see if he's still doing good. How his family, how he been. Since, right. So it's like it's a different bond with the guys I have in the community and in the industry.
So did it work out to your advantage working with Hef on that first project?
I did. I believe it. My name, I caught buzz from a lot of other artists that he has previously worked with, or people who were invested with him as well. That kind of caught with him my name and my movement.
Did you go on tours with him? Because Hef known for
the tours,
the industry tours. Hef do that really big, So did you go on a couple of them?
No, not yet. We talking about something for 2018 to promote this single that we got going on right now, From Nothing to Something. So they're really behind me tough on it. His tours, actually, I had a few people that I'm collab with that was just on tour with Hef. They doing great numbers.
Okay, so you did music with artists that went on tour with Hef.
Yeah, so they're doing great. And they're doing great right now.
And they're doing great right now. So what, going into this new project, From Nothing to Something, what was it that you learned from the first go-around with Hef that you could take into you as momentum going into this new project?
Basically just to be ready. I think when I first went to Hef, I wasn't fully ready. You know what I'm saying? It was still a lot of ASCAP, website, copyrights. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that I really wasn't ready on the business side. And you realize that when you deal with real businesses, that's already set up and ready. Right. Now it's like I done reached out to y'all, but I'm not ready. Now I still got to take steps.
Did that have anything with not going on tour thus far yet?
No, that was just me still actually finding out who to surround myself around. I had a lot of he say, a lot of yes men, a lot of people around me at the moment where I had to find out and build a team, that was you know, that was progressing, but all bringing something different to the table. I didn't want a bunch of artists or a bunch of people doing the same thing I was doing to where it seemed competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's more
right,
now like it's
right.
beneficial with everyone doing something else and bringing something else to the table.
Well, how did you gather the courage to shake loose those types? Because, yes, man, you know, they'll keep you comfortable all day with the yeses.
Right.
You know, so how were you able to shake loose of those people?
I really didn't have to shake loose of them. It's like as you, you know what I'm saying, continue to progress and go forward, the ones that's not gonna be around seem to just take themselves out the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just had to stay focused, lock in, and as my work ethic built up, I seen who really wasn't, you know, on the same level or the same path that I was taking. So, you know, they kind of did their own thing. There's no hard feelings, and
So how we looking on the business side? Are we registered? Are we ASCAP, BMI?
we're actually in the process of that right now because we're working with the Nerve DJs once again on this project, and we're trying to get this all the way together because I'm actually, you know, I done branched off once again to where
Johnny
solo. You know what I'm saying? At first I had a team around me. I was doing things incorrect, you know, just trying to get a buzz, just trying to drop a track. You know, I wasn't worried about the business aspect. I just wanted to be heard. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something to catch the ears of the people. You know what I'm saying? First, and then worry about the business later. There's people who business right who can't sell a track.
We passed that now, though.
Yeah, but we passed that. Now we want to eat. Now we want to live off of it. You know what I'm saying? And take it as far as we can take it.
Right. So you're working with Nerve DJs on getting this album, getting these songs in their pool, or they're doing actual production on it too?
They're hosting, promotion, marketing, like DJ spins.
You say hosting, so you got like a mixtape. This is a mixtape.
This is gonna be a mixtape. Yes.
Okay. And so they're gonna be hosting it.
They're gonna be hosting it, talking drops. You know, spins, promo packages, different things.
Did you have to go and walk that up yourself, or you relied on other individuals like Heff again to do that?
No, I mean Heff is just like one part of
Right.
the promo. You know what I'm saying? He was just like something main off the last project that really opened up the eyes. You know, just finishing the first project, an album. You know, just when you start something to finish it, you know, you meet so many people during building that project. You know what I'm saying? So many bonds.
When Nerve DJs got hip to you, who exactly was it? Was it Johnny O?
No, the first Nerve DJ I ever messed with was DJ Ball.
Okay.
I started with Ball.
Now tell us what was his words to you about your project? What did Ball say to you when he heard it?
Ball was hot. I think he was just shocked from the jump, man, because my first radio interview, first anything I heard about him, I reached out. He brought me on his show, and I brought like 30 people with me. You know what I'm saying? And we was I brought an entourage of 30 people in one room. He said, make it a party, and we came like 30 deep, and he like, oh, yeah, this is the support. That's going to take you to the next level.
Oh, he told you to, in fact, do that.
Yeah, he said he didn't know I was going to bring that many. He said bring a few.
Yeah, right.
You know, but a few turned in. It was the first interview I had coming out as an artist, so everybody showed up. And
how did that feel, man, to have the support of your peers there with you on your first interview, letting the world know who you are?
It felt great. Because they are the ones that really motivated me to even, you know, pick up a pen or even want to hear myself in the studio. I was never motivated from mainstream artists or people I've seen on TV.
Never motivated from the artists before you? No. Now, Trap, you got some heavy stuff coming up, man. Now, New Year's Eve, we may have to rock with you on that.
Hey.
New Year's Eve, he's going to be in Atlanta. We might have to take that trip. Rock
with Cleveland's own Charles Reed and national recording artist Jagged Edge. We will be downtown in the A.
Now, Trap, I want you to really try hard and vibe to do something with Jagged Edge, just so we can have somebody from Cleveland that did something with Jagged Edge. I'm serious, man.
Yeah, they iconic in my household too.
I really want you to try hard, man, for real, man, because because Jagged Edge is from the '90s. And right now, the 90s R&B music is making a comeback. Like, everybody's hitting the bootleg CD man up for the 90s music.
It's strong.
And they biting the hooks, and they flipping it. So, I'm not telling no artist what to do. We just vibe.
But you know who said that?
Who?
Buzz said that was going to happen, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing R&B back, though. I'm bringing love back. It's
wait a minute. Hold on. That begs the question, Trapboi Manikin. How you bringing it back being a hip-hop artist? What do you mean? You're going to expand on the way you're coming on this project, or what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's
gonna be different.
Singing?
I'm very. I believe music is harmony. You know what I'm saying? Like the voices, different people give different sounds. You know what I'm saying? Creates a different vibe of music. You know what I'm saying? That's timeless. That's original. It's different. I work with a lot of R&B guys. I have probably over like 15, 20. I probably got like an hour worth of R&B music. I could probably do a whole R&B set.
So wait a minute. So you got so you saying you got a lot of music with R&B cats where you're rapping on it?
Where I'm rapping, they're singing, or you know.
Like the best of both worlds type of stuff.
The best of both worlds,
and you got a lot of that.
I got a lot of that.
Now, is it enough of that on your new project? Is any of it on your new project?
Not yet.
Hold on, okay. No, next question. Why not? What's the reason? There's got to be a reason for that.
I mean, the first project, I was like in like a 9-year relationship, so I was kind of in love. I was in love. I like we've been single the last 19 months. You know?
So that's being reflected.
So yeah. So it's the music is current. The music is adapted. You know.
Right, the music is adapted. Okay, all right, we get it. But in the near future, we're gonna start hearing that stuff come on.
It's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised the Nerve DJs ain't pushing you to put some of this stuff out.
Hey, they breaking tracks, not just stacks. They in the club. They want your club banger. They want what they can get popping right now.
Well, yeah, have they expressed explicitly to you, hey man, we need certain amount of beats per minute from you? Because we hear that a lot when we go to the music conferences and seminars. You know, we like to go to those things to keep up with the new artists and keep the connections with the labels and the industry people. And when we go there, you know, I keep a listening ear. You know, I don't try to act like I know much. I go there and I have a listening ear. And they always, the DJs always bring up the fact that if you want, it ain't about you. Yeah, they take payola, you know, but it ain't about that. It's more so about if your music has a certain rhythm with certain beats per minute and a certain rhythm where they can mix it and blend it in. You know, so have they expressed that to you explicitly, like that's what you should do?
No. They just really just take their payments and promote what you give them. They just take their payments and promote what you give them.
I feel you, Trapboi. I feel you.
I was able to get out and mingle and network at some of the BET events that was out in Los Angeles.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
How was that experience?
It was dope. It was different. It was like a childhood dream, but I actually, you know, I would love to be back actually performing.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, like when you experience BT and you go out there and you see these other artists getting accolades and getting recognized for what they do, and then you see they actually getting paid too, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm next. I gotta do this. You know, it kind of make you more serious.
That's how I am. I'm like, man. People ask who my favorite rapper is. It's probably myself. I probably play myself.
Okay, so
10,000 times a day. You know.
So now I'm gonna put you on the spot because you know I haven't heard nothing exactly new from you just yet. But you know, if you could bless us with something that you could kick, let us know the skill level.
Oh, let me see. My guns clap like church beats. Stay up and move your whole squad. Casper type off. I see through him, flex like I'm Lex Luger, toss him on the torture rack, put a price on his head, don't kill him, but bring him back. I'm up north on the map beneath the ocean line, 360 drilling in my head, you know the ocean kind, matting on the block, audibles, I like the motion, man, I'm the sergeant here, we aim and shoot on my ghost sign, don't relate and don't co-sign, always had a vision for the green, was never colorblind, I'm all streets, no diploma, no degree, but if the conversation's wrapped in the topic, it's the dub B, see Weezy Santana's no man, that's the best of them, 32 bars from Trapboi, kill the rest of them. Patty cake, I done baked the cake up. Real recognize real, but women wear makeup. Money. Oh. Now what's your purpose of talking that? My life worth more than Reggie Bush on purpose college stats. I'm versatile, hood talk with a classy flow. It's so classy, I put a verse in a fashion show. Armani suits, gator boots, it don't get no flyer. I'm living large, I'm your connects, real man supplier. Boxing under the water to see you hit harder, throwing jab like Zab and ups like Vince Carter.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying?
Just
something, you know.
Yeah, that verbal play. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Something.
Okay, yeah, bars. Okay. Now I got to hear it on the beats. Now that's dope, though.
On the beat, that's another love. Yeah, that's another
That's
love.
another level right there.
That's another love.
Now, what about the visual sides? Any visuals up to date?
Plenty, man, plenty. I was blessed to work with some of the dopest videographers that we have. I've been able to work with my dude King Cobra before on a few of them. Bino C. On a few productions. Said Lynch on about like 4 or 5
Oh,
official.
you work with Said Lynch on?
Man, that was like my big bro. We started off, we was shooting them like twice a month, man, when I first met Said. Then I shot some I worked with Coach K before. I was blessed to work with Brett Vance from High Arts. I was dope to you know, man, there's probably a few more in there I'm forgetting. Alex Monis. The list goes on. But
well,
yeah,
let me ask you, with all your experience thus far at your craft and the connections that you made thus far in your craft and in your work that you do, what gives you the confidence to go forward and know you're going to succeed and make it at what you do?
My kids. My kids, to them, I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? To them, I'm their favorite rapper. They all, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
they
the motor.
dancing,
Man, they keep me dancing. I wouldn't be dancing if I didn't know the dances. You know what I'm saying? Because that's past my time. Getting out there chicken legged and noodle legs and dabbing.
Okay.
You know that. You know, so it's the kids, man, and it's just you know, experiencing it. Like just as an artist, you feel the growth. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else doesn't, but you feel, you know your contacts, you know the people that's reaching out, you know the amount of emails you get a day, you know the amount of people that supports you.
You know the confidence
you know,
gathering,
you know
you
know everything that you going on, man. And so to just never be satisfied, to be hungry and understand that it's always a bigger picture. And
what are you hoping happens when you go to drop this new project?
I'm hoping I ain't got to clock a 9 to 5 no more. I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, I can put us in position to where.
What's the first step to that, you think?
Just heavy investor. You know what I'm saying? I believe my problem was always moving too fast, releasing too many songs. I think I
think a lot of people had that
you know
problem.
what I'm saying? Like dropping.
Especially Cleveland artists.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? With like moving.
I swear to God, Cleveland artists got about 5 to 10 albums apiece under their belt.
You know Cleveland dropped 30 songs in 30 days. Cleveland dropped.
Right. That's just, I don't know if it's like that in a lot of other cities, and I want y'all to let us know, let me know wherever you at if it's going down like that, because I don't want to keep Cleveland in the box or come down on the land too much.
Right.
You know. But, man, that seems like you got some great things going on, and we can look forward to, you know what I mean? So how do you stay, your kids is your inspiration. My
kids, and just everyday motivation, man. Every day, the likes, the thanks, the calls I get, man. Like the you know what I'm saying? Like outside the music, just the people that I motivate. I get calls from people overseas, Virgin Islands, Nigeria, like people that's watching me and watching the things I post, watching what I put out to the world. You know, just feeling my energy, my vibe, and you know when they support my music, you support my story. That comes with my music, so it's like a mutual respect thing.